We are developing Pikralida from the very beginning under hybrid business model, and we are working on developing new therapies that are addressing unmet medical needs of patients, but we are also providing professional CRO services to biotech and pharma companies. Our pipeline is based on using a very potent MMP and SVMP inhibitor. It's a small molecule. We are developing novel neuroprotective therapy for post-stroke patients, and we are also developing novel drug for orphan disease, which is snakebite and venoming.
The main application for the twin screw extruder from Thermo Fisher used is a hot melt extrusion. It improves solubility of the active substance in a significant manner, and also by hot melt extrusion we can fix those combination drugs. It was the complex drugs with combined 2 or more drug substances. We were able to develop these complex drug products by extruding one of these active substances with a thermoplastic polymer, which had 2 meanings. Firstly, it was protecting from each other, the API one from the other, and secondly, it also modified the release profile of this active substance, which is very important, especially nowadays when the society suffers from polypharmacy, especially in older people and in the patients suffering from chronic diseases. So using the complex drug, we could reduce this polypharmacy phenomenon. Why we use the laboratory scale extruder? Because first, we are working with limited amounts of very expensive or very rare drug substances. So the batch size of our experimental batches is crucial to reduce the API consumption as minimized as possible. Its compact size is very useful for the R&D laboratories because very often they are quite small ones. And secondly, because of the small experimental batches and the API consumption could be reduced significantly. Thermo Fisher extruders, especially in laboratory scale like process level or pharma level, is very easy to scale up. So the lab scale extruder, which has the very similar design for the pilot scale and production scale extruders. That's why having the lab scale extruder from Thermo Fisher, we are very calm that the technology transfer will be very simple for the bigger one, also Thermo Fisher twin screw extruder. Nowadays, the more and more common is the specialized drug delivery systems. And it could be manufacturing using the twin screw extruder, but not in hot melt extrusion technology, but for example by injection molding and other possibilities of the twin screw extruders, such as continuous wet granulation or the pelletization or the filaments for 3D printing manufacturing. That's why I think that the versatility of this equipment is very great, and it is especially very value for the R&D companies, because we are many various types of dosage forms and drugs, and not the only HME technology is to be used in our future work, but also the other.